So, guys, I'm reminded that this fandom can have nice things. You're probably wondering, well, Bugsy, why do you say that? Well, okay, you guys remember the Scourge comic, right? How people called me a Ken Pender's dick writer, which that could have been no further from the truth. But because I was so excited and because I was so happy that Scourge was gonna get some sort of acknowledgement, all these motherfuckers on Twitter just assumed that I was trying to start some shit. Not knowing that November and December are hard months for me. And you know why? And let me tell you why. Because my father's birthday is in November. And the day he died is in December. So, I'm dealing with a bunch of emotions, right? And I'm not trying to make you guys feel sorry for me at any point. That's not what it is. But y'all gotta understand my headspace when I was going through this. And I get one little ray of sunshine. One little ray of sunshine. Let me explain this. One little ray of sunshine. The fact that I'm probably the Scourge is probably gonna come back. Kind of like when the week after Dad died, I found that Archie Sonic Online was a thing. So I was like, oh my god, sometimes good things happen. That's why you saw that. That's why if anybody sees that video, that's why that is the way it is. I feel like I gotta explain that. Because I feel like a lot of you didn't really understand why I felt like this. Why I felt the need to defend myself. Why I probably should have just left it all alone, but I had to say something. It's what really irks me about this whole. That's what really irks me, because, at the end of the day, I was trying to make y'all understand that I'm happy because the character that basically gets no spotlight now because basically the freaking universe he comes from is now defunct. I just thought it'd be nice for him to have his own series without Sonic. Because I'm doing my own thing where it's just him and Ichigo. Yeah, Scourge is in the Bleach world in my thing. So I think it's a possibility that you can do something without Sonic. I mean, look at Venom. Look at the Venom movies. We did Venom without Spider-Man. So it's why is that so hard? Why? And people be talking about the fact that the dude was a Republican and all, And let me just say the whole boat comic thing. Y'all can say oh, Bugsy, that was something. The clothes came off and stuff. But they were mugging people, and then they got hit with a bus. It's not like any actual not safe for work scenes took place. But y'all jumped on that because of Ian Flynn. Now, y'all may call me a Ken Pender's dick writer, but y'all be writing freaking Ian's pen until the last freaking stop. So don't even ask. So don't even tell me. Don't fucking tell me that y'all ain't the same. You're accusing me of being that way, but y'all will hang on this man's word and his nuts. So don't fucking tell me I'm this when y'all don't even know me. My only mistake was ever freaking just replying to the tweet because all you idiots wanted to just jump on me for the sake of it. And to be honest, I don't think I was in any kind of mental state to take all of you on, to be honest. But again, None of you care. No, you don't. No, you basically even like Scourge. Just the fact that he's associated with freaking Kim Penders is enough for y'all to be like, well, Kim Penders sucks. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not disputing that with you. But like in my other video where I said Kim Penders basically owns nothing and he was lying the entire time, which I have made my video where I chastised him for that. But I guess I'm a Kim Penders sympathizer. I'm a dick writer. Whatever. It's just, that's what pissed me off about it. So the reason I bring this up is because Alex sends me a tweet from Discord about that they're trying to do this again. I click the link. I see the two pictures, but I click the link. And wouldn't you know it, it's gone. So I'm thinking he either made it and deleted it because all y'all just jumped on him. It's like, and that's what I'm saying. We can't have nice things in this fandom because we got so many people ready to ride or die with Ian Flynn that no one can just have something nice. And it's not just Scourge. It's like all these other fan things that try to bring back the Archie comic in different ways. We got Sonic Untold, which some people have criticized. We got Archie Sonic Online, which people keep on bitching about that it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out monthly. It takes a long time. Well, I'm sorry that y'all have I'm sorry that some of you have the freaking wait time, the freaking patience of a wolf that's really, really hungry. But it's like, you guys need to understand that this is a small team. It's not like a big team like Archie had, where they can pump out comics on a monthly basis. But my point is that everything that tries to bring back Archie in some way is always met under some sort of scrutiny. Because we got a bunch of fans that be like, Ian did it better. Oh yeah, Ian did it better. Oh, Ian's making Sonic Frontiers. And yes, I pre-ordered it. But I'm not doing it. I'm not playing the stuff for Ian. Okay? I'm playing the fact that I wanted an open world Sonic game for years and years. Folks, I'm not trying to pretend like, you gotta understand, I'm not trying to, whoa, why is my doors open? That's weird. Hold up. I don't know why these are open. I didn't. Guys, I swear to God, if I'm haunted by some sort of virtual ghost, I'm gonna lose it. It is October after all. Sorry I don't got any October stuff right now. Kind of lost a little bit. Kind of lost some units in the casino. Yes, there's a casino in Towers Unite, and yes, I was a little bit overzealous. But we're not going to talk about that. But anyways, folks, I just want to tell you that, like, I really just feel like we can't have anything nice in this fandom. We really can't. And I'm kind of glad that not a lot of people know who I am, so I can make Ichigo and Scourge with maybe only little people just heckling me because Bleach and a character that doesn't make sense shouldn't happen, but at least I'm actually putting thought to it. Like, some people who make crossovers, they don't put thought into it. The characters just kind of are there, but I actually got a backstory that makes sense. Well, to my continuity specifically. Because, yeah, you guys seen these, like, Thomas Winnie the Pooh crossovers? Like, those don't make no sense. And it's weird because I found out that there was a scene where they got the Digidestined characters, and they're talking about that the Digidestins lost their parents on 9/11. I'm like, out of all the things they could have lost their parents to, they chose 9/11. I get it that it was a tragedy, but I feel like it's kind of disrespectful for the people who actually did lose their lives. And like legit, I'm just like, why? See, but you ain't gonna get anything like that in my little fanfic universe. You're not gonna get anything like that. Alternate world, so certain things didn't happen. So, you know, the one thing that Mr. Andrews didn't actually understand when watching Turning Red. Just saying. But back to what I was saying, basically. You know, and I don't know, maybe by doing this video, I'm going to put more of a target on its back. But at the end of the day, this is not endorsed by Ian Flint. This is not endorsed by Kim Penders. I don't want this fan thing to be even closely related to him. It's my own thing. It's a fan thing, and I'm not trying to make any money off of it. You're not going to get a dime out of it. The only character I'm using is going to be Scourge. Everybody else is from the Bleach cast. Well, not everybody, but, you know, if you see my website, you know who else is going to show up. But I'm really just going to work on that whenever I get a chance, because I got a lot of things I'm working on. But I'm gonna try and set aside some time and write some stuff for that. Because there's a lot of us that are making Scourge projects that not a lot of people know about. You know, some focusing on like Scourge going back to Moebius. Either to try and get back with the Suppression Squad, or make amends. I don't know what he's doing, actually. Or just kind of focusing on Scourge actually roaming around with the Destructix, Infinitivis, and Fiona. And me making Scourge into kind of a semi-good guy who is literally in the series with Bayonetta, because I just said, why the fuck not? You know, I've explained it in a few videos, but I'll explain it in series so y'all can like understand that. But yeah. Also, they're engaged, but that's a whole different can of worms that I'll explain later. Is it a bad idea to some people that probably think that this is going to be the most dumbest thing in the world? Probably. But do I give a shit? No. Because the thing is, I'm going to create this regardless of how many people want to shun me or hate me for it. Because, literally, I'll tell you this. Anybody who freaking hates your idea to the point where they're literally trying to tear you down because they can, they got other shit going on in their lives that they don't have any control of. So messing with you is some way of them getting some sort of control. But the thing is, to me, I don't give a fuck. It's just a bunch of people bitching and whining on Twitter. You know? And, you know, I'm saying this now because it's October and I'm not feeling those effects on me right now. But it just feels like, it really does feel like I handled that situation poorly, because I should have just backed away and not tried to talk to a bunch of idiots that barely knew why I was doing what I was doing and expecting. And like, this one dude was like, you'll learn your lesson from what? I'll be like, okay, what the fuck? How am I learning my lesson just because I'm excited for something? Because Kim Penders, you know, and like, now that I'm in the right frame of mind right now, boys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna like. There are people that are saying, "Well, I should probably do my research. I'm the Republican." I don't. Let me just tell you this, folks. I don't care what political party you are on. Okay, let me just make that abundantly, officially clear. Because do I ever tell you which political side I'm on? No, because y'all don't need to hear that. That's not what you guys are here for. You guys are here for entertainment. You guys are here for me to make jokes, talk about things, and make videos where I'm just talking as one of my characters. By no means will I ever talk about anything political on here. I was gonna talk about nation states, which was like my own little country and nation states, but then I thought that would be kind of dumb because it kind of goes against my rule, and you guys would turn it into something else. So I was like, fuck that shit. I'm just sticking to just being an entertainment channel, just entertaining people however I can. Because to me, that's important, not people's political leanings. And like, if it wasn't going to be in the comic, then I got nothing to say. The reason I hate Homestuck 2 so much is because so much of Hussey's and probably some of the other writers' political agendas were in there so deep and so densely packed. It wasn't really Homestuck. That's how I feel. So to that one dude that was wearing the Kara thing, hey, thanks for making that day last year the worst day of my life. Thanks for being a fucking asshole. Sure, you didn't know the kind of shit I was going through, and I'm not expecting you to ask. But the fact that one person is excited about a character and you turn it into something else, it just goes to show how dickish you Twitter drones can really be. Because when it comes right down to it, no one can just be excited or enjoy something. Everybody gotta be a turd in the punch bowl and ruin everybody's fun. Because that's better than just actually just saying, okay, man, I don't really like your opinion, but I kind of accept it. I accepted that, you're happy, and that's all that should matter. But none of you did. All of you just saw me as this dude that's just praising Ken Penders. Glory be the day of Ken Penders. Woo! It's like, motherfucker, I don't like him either. Like, do y'all understand the moment he said he was gonna, that freaking Jeffrey St. John was gonna take Sally's virginity? Do you think I was on board with that? Do you think I was like, ooh, oh yes, this should have been a thing? And B.W. Roses would be like, well, the characters do far worse. But it's not, but like, to me, it's not about that. It's about that Ken was really thinking this, and was really thinking about doing this. And like, everybody probably told him no. Everybody probably told him no. Because Sonic and Sally are kind of what the people come to see. And yes, they split them up for a bit, but after that, they put them back together because, well, the editor wanted Sally and Sonic to break up, and then, Jonathan H. Gray just did the rest. But it's just like, yeah, I have no real actual fan worship for Ken Penders because of that and the many other things, and the fact that he lied for years and years, making everybody believe they own those characters when he doesn't. And then And then everybody's like, and then everybody, so think about me last year. I get so excited because even though November is kind of shitty for me, I thought that I could have a moment. A moment where I can just, a moment where I don't have to think about that too long. And I can just enjoy myself. Be happy. Have something to look forward to. But you all took it away. And for what? Because of Ken Penders? Y'all get that. Y'all know that he wasn't even going to be a part of the thing, but y'all didn't care. Y'all just looked for everything and anything for this comic not to happen. Y'all didn't care about Scourge or the comics. It was all about you guys and what you wanted to do to make sure this comic never happens. And to me, that's sad. You basically got on me, who was already dealing with something that you guys wouldn't know about. But still, you proved to me again, and the fact that I didn't see the Scourge comic come back after Alex gave me that tweet, which is now long gone, it proves to me that we can't have nothing in this fandom because we have all these fuckers who just either just don't want Archie to come back because you're either Sonic Amy fans who just don't want it to come back, or you're just Sonic fans that don't understand the comic and don't want to understand the comic. Constantly putting it at arm's length and being like that in the wind, constantly scrolling through comics that are between arcs, saying, "Is this stupid? Yeah, this is stupid. Oh my god, I don't understand. I don't care about this character." I'm like, and Tonight of the Wind, I want to say this. What was the point of that series? Just pointing at everybody going, "Ha ha 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 ha, you like this. Ha ha, I don't understand this." Because where is the humor? Where's the goddamn humor in this? Where's the goddamn humor in those videos? Because that's what I want to say. That's the last thing I want to say. Where was the humor in that? Other than the people that don't understand the Archie comics, so they just get a bad fucking representation through your videos about how it's bad, instead of them experiencing it for themselves, and you're not even giving a percentile of a fuck to try and understand it. And yeah, I shouldn't be mad about that, but I kind of am. Because I'm feeling like, let me just tell you something. Ken wasn't the only writer in back in the Archie comics. There was another. There was Carl Bowlers, who we all blamed for freaking the slap when it was Jonathan H. Gray and that editor, who I forget the name of. Like, Alex told me and I just forgot his name. But at the end of the day, folks, I just wanted to say my piece. I wanted to talk about how we, as fans, we don't get shit. As Archie fans, we don't get shit. The only thing we get is Archie Sonic Online, and that is the thing that satiates a lot of people, including me. But for the rest of you, they keep on like just making fun of the Archie fans for liking something and all this other shit. You guys are the reason that the ones that just solely like the IDW comics because of Ian Flynn and nothing else. Because the way he writes is so good. It's like, bro. And then like people say like they don't like him or anything, and y'all just want to double down and say you hating on him. No, he actually to a lot of people, his writing is not the best thing in the world. But you guys want to pretend like he's just fucking. You guys want to pretend like he's the fucking best. You want to pretend like he just he's just always going to be the best no matter what. It's like no one thinks the way y'all do, and y'all need to understand that. Y'all said that I'm a Kim Pender's dick rider, but y'all, again, ride or die with Ian all the fucking time. I'm gonna go, guys. I got a call. But once again, you've proven that we can't have good things in this fandom. Because the Sonic fandom will always end up fighting with each other, and will just keep following the same as an Ouroboros, constantly chasing and eating its own tail. Peace. And nothing will ever get done. Now I'm done. Peace.